Hey guys, Capex here, and as promised, today I'm gonna make a bonus video where I'm gonna go over Ludwig's, one of the jungle games, to where he played fiddlesticks, to make sure he doesn't give up, to give him all the knowledge I can give him. That is the least I can really do for the shoutout he gave him. And before all of you start typing in the comment section down below that Capex, you're a top laner, you don't know. What do you know about jungle? You don't play this. Then I did a filthy jungle challenge like a month back in Split 2, I think, where I got to master 90% win rate. I also have some videos about it and even a guide. And I got it with this account to show you. I win slash. As you guys can see, 90% win rate with an insanely high KDA. And well, I'll talk about the farm later. But yeah, as you guys can see. And if you go to League of Legends, then you can actually see the games that I did start in low elo. I started in like silver. I think the first games there was actually like a few bronze games as well. But as you guys can see, I did pretty much drop a bomb every single game. In total, I think I lost like 5 games. I can remember the count. But I think I lost like 8, I don't know, like 5 to 8 games, something like that, I'm not sure. But yeah, as you guys can see, I 1v9 through every single elo. Okay, I even dropped 26 kills here, as you guys can see. And if you go to a site called DeepLol, then you can actually see the matchups. Oh, here you go, 72 wins and 8 losses. The matchups. So I mostly played against Amumu, Warwick, and Nocturne. And supposedly Amumu, one of the fiddles counters in the jungle. I did not lose a single game against him. I yet again had an insanely high KDA. So I think I can coach at least up to master tier when it comes to playing fiddle in the jungle, right? And I recently did a few games on another account as well, where I played 3 fiddlestick jungle games to show that I can still go into bronze. I can play this champion, and I can still 1v9. I haven't tried like a tanky setup here, which did work as well, but I feel like if you play low elo, it's just not as efficient than full AP. And now to Ludwig's fiddlesticks game. I'm gonna be going over the one that he played 6 hours ago. But like, if you go to fiddlesticks game overall, because like I'm just gonna do fiddlesticks because like I know that champion throughout, and that was the one I actually climbed with. Let's take from, let's take from 18 days ago. So he does die a lot, that we can see. Average is like double deaths, which is not really that good, because especially in fiddle jungle. Because if you play this role here, then you mostly want to play hide and seek. Like, hide and seek in jungle works even better than in top lane. And if you do that, then enemy shouldn't really be able to kill you. So I think when you play jungle, you should always have like only like single digit death. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna go over the tips to see how he can tile us, and then of course be the carry. Because I know the higher you go, the less of a 1v9 champion fiddlesticks comes, like especially in Master Plus, maybe in GM Plus. Will become this like utility support for this team. But the lower you really are, you can just get the kills for yourself and you can just nuke everybody in the team and you can win. But yeah, as for games, we're gonna go choose this one. Let's go over the runes as well while we're here. And I mean, this is the build. Malignant first. Now, I'm not a big fan of Malignants, by the way. I think if you want to build it, you should only go 8 for a second. Because as a fiddle as a champion, you still want some tankiness. And I think Leandry provides everything you need. It makes up really faster as well with 80 dashes. Provides HP. If anything, you can go for Malignant second, as I said. Also, starting items, you don't wanna get healing potion because you don't really need it. When you play fiddle in jungle, you're mostly full HP as well. So you're kind of wasting 50 gold that you could like keep for like your better first back or something, you know. But I mean, yeah, not really a big fan of Zone either. But we'll see. Because I feel like if you snowball in jungle, you can just go full damage items and you can just kill everybody. Also, looking at this game, I would have also, like, what I'm noticing, like, if we're looking at this, like, games in general, then he doesn't buy, like, flat, I mean, percentage magic penetration as often, which I think could be a difference between victory and defeat. Like this game, for example, like, enemy team has a lot of, and I mean a lot of magic resistance in the team. Especially if you're like even into late game, where base stats are like already that high, because they grow with levels. Even then it like already has value. Usually if you're solo AP, you can get weight stuff maybe like 4th. But if you do have like another AP champion in your team, then I feel like getting weight stuff already like 2nd or 3rd. It again depends who's the carry in your team. If it's already insanely high. Because like if I'm not mistaken, then if you look at like Shadow Flame and weight stuff like in specific, then the magic pen breakpoint is around 40. So it's like you could buy weight stuff to make sure even if they do buy MR, you're still gonna be strong. Or you could go Shadow Flame and flip that they won't. But then yet again, that really depends on the team comp. If you're solo AP, then of course Shadow Flame will always be better. But just looking at it like this way, you know, so it would help you like build better in the future. Another thing to mention about runes is that he goes for scaling HP, which I don't think is as good because it's gonna make your clear slower. I don't think you can even do the double camp clear if you have scaling HP, because your jungle pet deals damage based on the HP you have as well, and flat gives you more, meaning you're gonna be dealing more damage with it. Then you can actually like do the double clear. Also, another thing is that I don't really like Inspiration 3. I feel like if you go Sorcery and you take Gathering Storm and Absolute Focus, that it's insanely good. Especially if you play Dark Harvest, by the way. Because for Dark Harvest, you're gonna be taking Eyeball Collection, which at max stacks it gives 30 AP. Then let's say like around 25 minutes you get Absolute Focus, gives you like 25. And so does Gathering Storm as well. So you get legit like what? 80 AP for free, which is insanely good in Fiddle Jungle, because you're gonna be high HP majority of the times, meaning you actually utilize every single part of your rune. But anyways, now let's jump right into the game and see how it goes. Okay, and now that we're in the game, you should have already, like, when you're in Champion Select, you wanna think your game plan. What do you wanna do? Where do you wanna path? And who's your win con in the game, right? In this game in specific, you should like think, okay, I have Jhin, which is incredibly strong champion level 1. I mean, he does have Malphite support, but I mean, if Malphite goes Q with Comet, he does deal quite decent amount of damage. And he has a strong top lane, so top buffing water is still good. Like, as mentioned, you don't want to get healing health potion with Fiddle Jungle, because it doesn't provide you with anything, because you're gonna be full HP majority of the times. And as Origin, I'm gonna take the classic only blue side. So level 1, what you should do as a jungler, you want to cover entrances. So let's see. Okay. Personally, I would just like, stand here. Because even if they decide to come, let's say you're playing, let's say enemy team has like Nautilus, Leonor, or somebody that can engage at level 1. Then standing here is really good, because first value champion is immobile. And if they go like this, which you usually do, go through the wall, then you will spot them here. And as for your effigy, you wanna use it in a way it shows you if they wanna late invade you. So putting it like here, for example, is really good. Putting it here is really good as well. Let's say here. Let's stop again. So it starts chickens, which is good. That's exactly what I want to do. And he decides to buff top lane here, which yet again, it's not bad, because Set is a strong champion. 1, 2, 3, now W should come up, yep, nice. Good, mini cleared so far. 2, 3. A bit, wait. So whenever you play, right, you can see this like edge here, there should be like, I mean, I don't think you can see it in spectate mode, but there is this like edge here. And just have the jungle camp in the edge and then you're fine. You don't even like, what you can do is just like click right next to your like character, like really close here. So it would like move right. And yeah, you can do the 3 auto attacks and then you just walk in W right. But it can't get out of the range here before you actually like start moving there, you know. That's like one thing to keep note. So now you can just auto attack here. And you can just like, it should be like really close to the range. You can just auto attack again, and then you start moving there. I know you can do this with 2 auto attacks as well, but I like to do 3 of them because that's like gives you 100%. It's like at this point you're gonna be moving. You're doing auto attack while the camp is already losing aggro. So if you go here, then you can't really do that, you know. At the end of the video, I'm also gonna be having the fiddle jungle clears, if you want to see those. And I'll show you how to do this one. But yeah, having flat HP is really important. Two, 3. I can move that, yep. I'm gonna W. Yep, nice. Nice. That's a good job. Everything again. Everything good is correct so far. That is good. He did the auto attacks here, which are hit again. If you play right side, it's really mandatory that you do it. So now we're just still pathing. Also, I mean, like, I don't have the PoE, right? But whenever you press W, like, what you can do is like just press W, and then you click on the map. Okay, you see, so the way is pushing into me, meaning I can possibly look for a gank here. And then whether you have lock camera or not, then you just like spacebar back. You click spacebar because that usually puts your character back on you. So this way, whenever you're Wing, you stand still either way, meaning you don't really need to like look at your character. Because again, I don't know how the PoE is. I haven't watched the Ludwig game play League jungle, so yeah, just keep in mind that in case you don't. What do you do? Nice. E, and then comes the W. I mean, it's got us all. Like it again. You look at top lane this entire time. You looked at, okay, mid lane got ganked. And now, like, your job as a jungler is to ping where enemy jungler is. So it would like notify your teammates. Like, for example, like now here, you see that Hecarim is going top lane, right? Now you should like already like ping here, and it's gonna be top side. That's one thing. Also, the moment you see enemy jungler as well, then that gives you like so much information, especially if it's like the first clear, because every single jungle camp gives you four of those, right? Now, if you know that he has 12, meaning he has done 3 of the camps, one side of the jungle, right? So now that gives you information, okay? So 4:15, which is an important time, remember 4:15, this camp here is gonna spawn. So that way I already know, okay, this camp is gonna spawn, it's gonna do those camps here, probably wanna play Scuttle, then it's gonna go recall, and then come back here. And this way, you can like keep on tracking enemy jungler. And if you do that, then yet again, if you can just ping them, and that's gonna help your team. Especially if they are playing strong side. Like you always wanna play for the lane that is winning. Usually you never wanna play against the losing lane. Personally, here I would have gone for top gank first, and then for Scuttle here. And for this thing, for example, like it again, like Hecarim should be around here. Let's put the right side, we see? Yep, exactly. Hecarim is here. So keep in mind that 4:15 this spawns, especially if he was mid earlier. you saw blue buff, especially like if you're doing camps, you click here. Okay, Hecarim is blue buff. You can already start thinking to yourself, okay, he has done 3 camps, right? Because then you can like press tab. Okay, he has 12 camps, meaning he's gonna go top side now. So he's gonna do that, and then most likely he wants to go for this. Because I mean, I just know how loyal players think, like they want to go for this here. So what you can do for the top lane, for example, just spam Bing here, and usually when I use the dangerous Bing. That makes the most amount of noise and sound, and that's easier to notice. Also, another thing is that whenever you're like again killing camps, you want to look. So you see top lane right here. The wave is bad. The wave is gonna be pushing into him. And since you know that Hecarim is top side, so what is Hecarim's most like most normal play here, right? He's gonna go either recall, go for bot line scuttle, or he's gonna look to the right, get into top line. In low elo, they will go for top lane majority of the times. What you can do here is just go here, go top line, and just help him push in the wave. Just help him, because if he doesn't, Hecarim is gonna hold the wave here, and then he's just gonna get stuck here, you know, and be in danger. So here we go. Goes bot line, gets the double scuttle. There's not really anything to be afraid of here. Gets this. Yeah, we see, we knew that guy was top line. So now his chicken should spawn soon. The reason why it didn't spawn 4:15 here, by the way, is because the clear was just way too slow. But usually 4:15 is the timer when those can spawn. It really depends on how fast they actually do it. Yeah, I mean, this was 4:20, but I think because it was slowed down. Okay, so now you see your entire team is winning. Let's see, how do you like utilize it? Because like what you've done so far has been quite good, like quite good. I mean, I personally wouldn't really go for mid here, because you cannot really kill Zac. Because like even if you get the passive, you won't have enough damage to kill those little things here. But then again, that comes with like that comes with experience, so you wouldn't really know that. Instead, you could just go for bot crabs here. You go bot, and then play for those things. Because remember, you always want to play for the winning side. And the reason for that is because, first of all, if you have a winning side, let's say it's top lane, bot lane, doesn't really matter, they tend to play aggro. And the only way they can lose is the noobs. Which, I mean, I think even in this elo, if players are like ahead, they will press right click and win, right? Or if they die to a jungle gank, which is what happens majority of the times. So you just wanna play for them. Also, another reason why you wanna play for your winning side is because now imagine a scenario where your bot lane is winning, right? Now enemy knows that they should be playing for the winning side. So if you go gank bot lane while enemy bot is winning, you 3v3, they will just win and they will get 3 kills, right? Because they are stronger. And they are stronger in 5v5 as well, most likely because of that, because they have a lead. That's like why I always want to play for the winning side. And that's what I did on my jungle account as well. I played for the winning lane. Whenever my top lane was inting going like 0-5, I didn't go there unless I knew 100% that I can kill them. Whether it's like me being really strong and actually like being able to kill them. But fine, you can take those two. Crabs are spawning in 10. Okay, you should be going insta grabs now. You should be going insta grabs. And if you're asking yourself why, then what you can do is you can stop the video. You can think about the answer, write it down, and then see why it's the correct thing here to go crab instead. So I'll give you some time. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the reason why I want to go crabs here is yet again, whenever you're pressing W as fiddlesticks, or I mean especially with fiddlesticks, yeah, because you're standing still. Hit again, press mid. Okay, see. Mid lane is pushed in. Okay, see, top lane is pushed in. Meaning before enemy team can come here, let's say there's a world where enemies here, right? Because when they did die, right? But if they're here, they're forced to catch this minion, catch those waves. Because like, imagine. This guy's gonna lose like 2.5 waves because it's gonna be this one, and then it's gonna be like some minutes with this one as well. Top lane same. You're gonna have such a huge XP lead that, again, it's a win-win. Because this way, if you do Grump here, you're gonna be taking too much time. And by the time you go here, enemy is having a slow push. They're stacking waves, meaning your teammates are forced to catch waves now. And if they come there, they're gonna lose minions as well. So that again, lose the situation. This case is a bit different because I mean your top lane is shit stomping, right? But still, the same thing still kind of applies. Yeah, because yeah, look, now you're in a situation where your teammates can't really move. If this was like a strong jungler as well, especially. Boom. Look, Tryndamere is moving first. Zac is gonna be moving first because of the wave state. Just exactly what I just said. And now you're gonna die here, I think. It's exactly what I just said. A way to like think about those situations is that you can ask yourself the question, can I take 2 of them? If the answer is no, then you should just take 1 of them, you know? Well, that's like the perfect. Can you take Frog and all the 3 crowns? No, because they're gonna have a stacked wave pushing into you. Now, if you can't, you just go here. You would have gotten all of them by the time the entire team arrives. Then you can just go here, either do Frog, or you can just go Recall and then just full clear the top again. Or you can just do this here, Recall, do chickens, do these things, then you're gonna be level 6. You should be level 6, right? Yeah, you're gonna be get level 6 from that. And then you go bot lane, you go ult them, you get a double kill, and then you just like keep on like you keep on getting building the lead for yourself. I'm also gonna be having like a TLDR at the end as well to like mark down a few points. To mark down the points that you should like focus on. I mean, he's gonna live here, yeah. See, building. Well, again, I mean, I wouldn't build Malines. I think it's sad. I think it's not a good item. So you press tab. Like again, pressing tab is one of the most important skills as well. Like you press tab, you see bot lane is winning. So what you can do here is, you know you're gonna get 6 really soon, right? You can just you can just buff the bot now. You take those 3, you go here, you scout those with your effigies, you ult. You can even perhaps have a world where you dive, because you know Hacker means ult earlier, and then you just go kill them. Easy. Like you're not weak at all. You're really strong at the moment. Because like your bot lane is like actually something as well. As you can see, like, yeah, they're so strong. Like now, what you can do is like, you could just like you could even invade them given how strong your bot lane is, because they will have the first move majority of the times. You could go invade, you could fight there, you could get trade afterwards. You have so many like possibilities, you know. It's like whenever you have a lead, you wanna like use that lead. You wanna like keep on pushing it like a snowball, you know, snowball effect. You keep on pushing the snowball and it gets bigger and bigger. Now what, like again, you should ping, because I mean Hecarim is gonna be bot lane here, most likely, right? Yep, exactly. Bot lane, because he took top camps. He took this thing, so the only play he really has now left is to either invade you, but I don't think you had any camps up at that time, or go recall and go his bot side, and I mean, that's what he did. Even when it comes to like leaving those camps, you know, you wanna clear them as efficiently as possible. That's why I said like going like chickens first here. If you wanna go towards bot side, going crabs first here if you wanna go towards top side. Butcher really dies here. Nice. One thing here, by the way. If you want to do this, like again, I don't know if you're playing lock camera or not, but you can just press R here. Okay, you press R, and now you put your mouse on top of Zack here, and then you spam me. You just E. Just press E button, E, and then once it goes through, once you teleport, your E will automatically go through, and then fear the Zack as well here. That's like one of the fiddlesticks mechanics. But I mean, you kill them. Now you should go do Drake here now. And then yet again. I mean, it would have been like actually better for me to ask you what you should be doing here, but write down yet again, write down your thoughts. Why do you think you should go Dragon here? And not go for top camps. So I'll give you 3 seconds again. 3, 2, 1. And boom. The reason why you should go Drake here is because, again, you just heard that enemy bot lane died. You just killed mid lane. Enemy jungler should be buffing the top side here. Should be like around here, because there's no way he's going bot lane after this one. Yeah, he's buffing the top lane, yeah, exactly. So you will have man advantage. They have waves pushed in as well. The same thing I talked about earlier. If you have waves pushed in, then you can do stuff. Because your laners will have the first move. Okay, let's go. Let's keep on saying so. Again, you should be spamming that the guy is gonna be topside. I went mid, but he's gonna be going top lane now. Like, even at this point, you could like spamming here, spamming here, spamming here, spamming here, and then do that. Or there's another thing you can do. Like, since you know that the only play hacker that has left right now is to do top camps and go topside. Since you didn't go Drake earlier, then what you should be doing now is just look to counter gank. Like, remember, counter ganks win you majority of the games as well. Do those camps, and then you just go walk here through the lane and then just camp in a bush there. Because your 2v2 is stronger. Because remember what I talked about earlier, you wanna play around winning side. Because if they gank you, I mean, if they gank you and you fight 2v2, you are stronger, meaning you kill them. So then you should stop the frog and go there. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. Nah, I mean, bit of a bummer. I think you killed though. Well, that comes a bit strong. Also, this fight, I would have like personally probably just flashed over this wall. Like, right. Not at the moment, not at the moment. Like, even just flashing over right now. Just pressing E and then just flashing over. Flashing over, putting Q on Tryndamere, for example, so he takes less damage in the double trade, then you'll train both of them. Is that gonna walk? Okay, yeah, he did walk up out of your range. If you just flash over, like, don't be afraid to use flash. Like, you have summoners first for a reason, so do that. But yeah, that's what we did here was really good, by the way. Okay, let's see what they're gonna do now. Now, yet again, now I'll give you another thoughts. What do you think you should do here? What do you think is your game plan? So I'll give you yet again 3 seconds. You can write down, or like even if anybody else is watching this video, then write down thoughts. What should the player be doing next? So I'll give you 3, 2, 1. And now the next play should be, because you died top lane, and whoever dies has a tempo. The tempo is pretty much whoever will be in time or stuff like that. You know, tempo actually has like such a huge meaning in League, but pretty much who's gonna be at the right place at the right time. So since you died, this guy has to go reset and then walk back to lane. He's doing greeting for some plating. So what you should do is just go go for grabs, because grabs are OP. So you just go there. I think in mid lane, yeah, your mid lane just fought as well, so that guy's gonna be low. He's not gonna be there, so you can just go there, do grabs, and then you just do top camps afterwards, and you buff the bot lane, you're gonna have ult up by the time. You get there, I mean, you're gonna have made up either way, but it's gonna be up for bot lane is gonna be pushing into you. And then you just go here, you ult, and you get a double kill again. That should be your game plan. Because like another thing you can see is that your Malphite is resetting, your Jhin is most likely gonna be resetting as well. Like your Jhin will reset in a moment here. Yep, exactly. It's gonna go here, reset. Also about mid lane, I think I didn't gank mid lane once, by the way. Like I legit in my challenge, in my jungle challenge, I didn't gank mid lane once. Because it's so hard to gank that role as fiddlesticks. So you can even just like ignore this lane unless it's just for counter ganks. Like for example, you're level 6, you're staying here, and your mid laner is like fight getting ganked here and is like following you, and then you just ult. That's what you can do. But yeah, this entire time you would have like vaulted the top lane. But actually, no, I think you would have gotten 5 crabs, but it's still good. You would have gotten the top lane this entire time. You would have taken this, and you would have most likely spot this kind of ward, and you can go top lane, counter gank, kill Tryndamere and hacker him. Then you just stay top tier 1, and you can just go recall and Drake afterwards if you can, you know. Because at this game, at the moment, you are having winning bot lane, you're having winning top lane as well. So you want to use those, you know. You want to be on the same line as with your teammate. You know what I mean? Not like quite literally, but like if your teammates are like here, you want to be around here as well. If your teammates are like here, it's like the territory thing that I talked about in my fiddlesticks top guide. Like whenever you're pushing in, the line for them to be safe is gonna go further away. So if your teammates are like around here, you can just play around this area and just wait for them to ult, because I mean enemy team will try to engage at them, and then you're just gonna be here there to engage and kill them, you know. The reason why grabs are really good here is because you have Sut. That guy kills towers really quick on sideline. This like here is not necessarily bad either, but it's just that you could have gotten more, you know. You could have so much. You could have gotten Drake as well later. You could have gotten those things. Good for Sut. Yeah, you just want to finish Drake here. There's no way you can do anything, but yeah, that's nice. You finish this, and then you should go for look for an invade. Okay, yeah, now you should go invade enemy jungler here. Because even if they don't have camps, you can just go here. I mean, they should have camps because it was top side. The potential camp should be coming up. That's like, I'll think about it like this. If enemy is top side, that meaning his bot lane camps are gonna be respawning soon. That's how I see it, you know. Or like even if there is a fight happening bot side and enemy jungler is not showing up, then you need to play with the fact that enemy jungler is top side. You know, it's like that. But you should just insta go like look to invade here. Might be a bit too late, especially because my Jhin is recalling now. But might have been really good. No, it's a bit more risky. We're just gonna go big frog and then move out to bot side, I guess. Nice. Now you move to bot side. Wait, what items do I have at the moment? Well, I didn't see them. Yet again, not a big fan of that. I think Leandre is way better. Takes that is fine. You take red buff and then you start buffing the top side again. So hacker him, you know that guy's there. I think Jhin is dead there, yeah. Even if he gets it early, that's fine. We wouldn't really have been able to save that guy either way. I mean, I would just take those games there, yeah. You kind of want to play through top side now, because you have top tier 1 up, you have mid tier 1 still up, and you have top camps. Plus there is an objective there as well. That recall is okay. Wait, unless you didn't have gold. And that's fine. That is fine. You're on the same time. You're on the same timer with Jin, so it's like not that bad. So now you should just be careful here, because you saw them go topside. You can wall straight to top lane here, look to ult. Walking here would be way better, because if you're here, you can ult over this wall. Okay, they should be dead here. Okay, not bad. Nice double kill for you, that's huge. It's gonna give you a free Rift Herald. Or I think I would most likely just walk mid here. I would just walk mid right away because you still have ult. And now it's fine. Now I would go back here. Pretty much you just, well, even while you're doing this thing, use your abilities, press here, press space to keep doing this. Walk away, click space. Go there. Like, you just like, you want to constantly look around what you're doing. Because like, if you're just like looking at your minions, like how you're doing them, then that's like, info is the most like OP thing you can have, right? So keep using that. Now you should just run away here. Not fight. Cause like, look how squishy are with just malignants. Like he's. I could just ult over the wall here and kill that guy. Yeah, I would have just ulted this guy over the wall and then killed Brand here. But then again, that's like that's not really something I can ditch here, because that just comes from knowing your limits, pretty much. Let's see. Holy moly, that's rough. Now what you should do is just straight walk to mid and then just like stay here, stay in one of those areas to look to mid. Because they're gonna want to play for mid tier 1, then you can just go here and then just like tilt them. Okay, since you're not, I mean I won't really use this rift here, but it's okay I guess. Because you're like, you don't really malfight here, but and again remember, you wanna play hide and seek. You wanna play hide and seek. That's your like, your goal every game is to play hide and seek and play with your ult. Wow. Can't believe this worked. Genuinely cannot believe this worked. I got a shot damage, kinda sucks, but nice. I mean, at this point, you're just one minute in the game now. Yeah, you're really fed. Yeah, now you can go insta drag here. Insta dragon goes at again. Entire enemy team died. You still have Yasuo bot lane. You can just go dragon here. Oh, nice, actually did. You did lose some seconds, but you want to insta go for it. Also, you want to ping like your Yasuo to come. Like just ping assistance. Come here, come Drake, and you just want to ping him. Like what I'm noticing is that you don't really use pings at all. Like you don't really like communicate with your team that much. Like even giving information but then where enemy jungler is, pinging to come help, you know. Yeah, nice. That's huge. Now I would just like look to invade here again. Because you have Yasuo pushing in, you have this guy pushing in, like yet again. Remember, you wanna be on the same line with your teammates. Like, at the moment, those guys are like going like this, you know? But you are here. Like, whenever you have a lead, you don't really deal camps anymore. That's why, like, when players are having like 10 CS per minute, like telling you to go 10 CS per minute, and fuck that shit, bro. I'm a cheeser, okay? I'm a cheeser, bro. I don't really do that shit. Like, just go here. You're gonna have ult up soon as well. You're gonna have 3 people here. You have really Fedgen, you have Yasuo pushing in side wave. You can potentially play for tier 2, meaning your top lane is gonna get tower as well, because he's not gonna have any threats against Rundermare. This way you're just gonna like waste your time when you could be snowballing. Like think about it this way. Whenever you're ahead, you wanna take enemies' camps, not your camps. The only time you take your camps is if it's like a major one, and your team is resetting, and you have time to take them. At the moment your mid is pushing in, your bot is pushing in as well. So you wanna like be on the same line as your teammates are, and take enemy camps. Because like at the moment you could be going here, you could counter gank. Like this guy was legit trolling here. Like you could be right here, you kill that guy, you eat that guy, your ult is coming up back soon up as well, you saw Hacker him, you can just like stand here, wait for them to walk, close up, you get a huge ult here, you kill them all, and they might even FF after that one. Like see, they all just died here. Like if you were here, you could have just ulted them. And the thing is, whenever I tell you something, then it's about you. Like it doesn't really matter about your teammates, because after all, it's you that wants to climb, and you're pretty much like a puppet master whenever you play fiddlesticks, right? You wanna use your teammates in your favor, because like even if they are inting, like fiddlesticks is that perfect champion to hold their hands. You know, it's like imagine you're a teacher, bro. You're a teacher in kindergarten, bro. You're just like, you are watching that the kids are not doing anything stupid, you know. So your teammates are like your kids, and then you're just like making sure that they are behaving, you know. You're like saving them from like that, like you're like saving them from danger, you know. Don't think you used ult. I didn't use ult. Then I would have probably just gone for camps. It's like, let's say even if you're like walking the lane, right? You're walking the lane. You want to like you want to... Actually, well played by you. Not even gonna lie. That was genuinely well played by you. That you managed to turn this around. Good job. Well played, buddy. But yeah, even if you're like, let's say you want to wall topside, you right click here, and then you just put your camera on topside. Like, again, you can use this minimap to like, okay, see, okay, this is happening here. You want to gather information, because like, while you're walking, you're just like, okay. And then once you're here, you're best set against spacebar, and then you're looking at your character. Now at this point, what you want to do is, you kind of want to start playing around Nash. The reason for that is, it's not necessarily to finish it. I mean, if you finish it, that's like a cherry on a cake, you know. But you want to force a fight. You're fed, and you want to use that, you know. You want to get those ults off, and then win the game from that. Because like, if you go here, you're fighting, then you can just ult them and you can kill them, right? Because you're all so fed. Like, yeah, so it's 2-6, but he can still win while he can still ult and buy time for your Jin auto attack, right? He can buy time for you to deal damage, so you kind of just want to play around like topside now, especially since there is tier 1 still up. One thing that I see like a bunch of lawyer players do. Like, did you ping? I think you pinged it, right? I mean, somebody pinged it, yeah, you kind of want to play Nash here. You want to play reactively. Like, whenever you are winning, you don't want to react to enemy plays. Now, of course, I mean, that really depends on the case, right? But you want to make plays yourself. Like, for example, I mean, those guys playing reactively, right? They're trying to go bot lane here, but instead of this, since you saw all bot side, you could have just gone for Baron and got them free Nash, you know? Just be creative, be creative. And they're dead here now, but... Rip. But again, just use your pings to communicate. Come in, well played. Kill them. But still, like, it would have been way better if you just got Nash here. Especially when you again just want to play it on your winning sides. I think this guy dies here. Whatever. Because like, even if a play turns out well, it doesn't mean it's a good play, you know? Like if you go back here a bit, at this time, you could already spam bait to go Nash. Because this guy's, it's gonna buy time, right? You could ping here to go Nash, or like just ping top tower. Just ping, you can ping this thing, play top tier 1, play top tier 2. Because that's like cross map playing, you know? If enemy is making a play bot side, that means you wanna make a play at the other side of the map. Whether that's doing Nash, getting top 2 towers. This tower here is gonna give you 700 gold. This tower is gonna give you like 300. So 1000 free gold for them to kill 2-5 Yasuo. Which doesn't even like give them any gold, that much gold anymore, you know. Like even at this point, you could just spam ping them to go back, and then just like ping here assistance, and then just go for the top line. Just ping them to go back. And if you spam it, they will listen, because like I mean I have played here and people listen to it. Even on the account I showed earlier, where I played those 3 games, I spam pinged and they listened to me. That's what you wanna do. Because now it's just all gonna turn like into disaster again. We saw this already here. Managed to get some kills, but like let's say even if you were like you were all topside, you would have gotten this one. You would have killed Tryndamere there. Then you trade 1 for 1 as well. Then depending on what they use bot lane, you could even just start Nash, and then you can just like ult again. You ult their backline here to kill them. You get Nash, and then you like get so much control over the map with that. Let's see. How many drinks do I have? 2, okay. So now what you wanna do is just go here. Because like even with Village Jungle, what I did in mid game, I just like went here and I just stood to ult. Because you know what Twitch players do, just go Q invis and then you just go bulk mid. So you could just go here and just wait. Okay, I mean this is decent. You see them? You can just play hide and seek. Put your number 4 here and just wait. Just wanna wait. Just go into this push and just wait. You wait for enemies to engage into you. That is fine. Again, you're waiting. That's good. That's really good. The fact that you're waiting to see it is really good. You're like it again. You're looking at those 4 fellas and you're looking. Okay, they're doing this, they're doing that. And in case something, and in case enemy team wants to do something, then you ult and you save them, you know. There's a Twitch bot and then we're gonna Ash me, that's good, again. You could like even ult there, potentially. That's a fine ult. I have no idea how are you gonna lose this game, by the way. Like, I've genuinely no idea. It's a TP's bot, which is like, fine, you have damage, and now you get 3 Nash here. I genuinely have no idea how you're gonna lose this game. You can tank it, you have heal. That is fine. Let's see what are you gonna do now? So now, next objective is bot lane. Hit again. What I usually like to do is just go for red and chickens only. I don't like at this point of the game. I don't really do progs anymore, because I feel like it's way more, especially in lower relos, it's way more efficient to just go for red raptors and you just like camp over here, because you know people get really quite impatient here. Let's do it again. Patience is key with fiddle. So you do those 2, because you wanna play mid wave. Then you just like stand here. Zac is gonna want to like ult from somewhere. Yeah, flash up is also again is always extend feed range. It's like again, you have full control of the game. Like there is no way enemy team can do anything into you. Like yeah, I mean they do have quite strong Twitch, but that's kind of whatever, because if you position correctly, you can just kill that guy. Because like you have Yasuo Malphite as well. Okay, now you kind of want to just camp in there. You want to go there. Like, yet again, be on the same line as the team. Whenever you have control, then you want to stay in this bush. Majority of the time, if you're playing blue side, you just stand in this bush because it gives you control mid. It gives you control here, this area as well. And even if they do ward this area over here, which they're most likely gonna do, they're gonna like walk here and place the ward there. If you stand here, they're not gonna see you. I think I'm even gonna maybe have like a clip on the monitor on the screen as well, but they won't see if you stand here. So again, just play hide and seek, because it like you just wanna camp in a bush. Camp in a bush. Again, this is a bit too far. Because like, imagine how they're not scared of you. The moment you play hide and seek, you get a free ult off, you kill them, and then another objective. Because they're walking up, not giving a single fuck about you. They don't care that the enemy team has a fiddlesticks, but show them why they should care about you. Show them that one ult, and they're all fucking whipped out. And again, they're moving through here. You would still be standing here. Because you know Twitch is around here as well. I mean, even bot lane, but still. You could like ult here, you kill those two. 2 free kills, Twitch cannot 1v5. Like, at this point, you should ult. You should have like ult this guy. Because yet again, be aware of your surroundings. I mean, I'm gonna write them all down at the end, right? I'm gonna give like a quick TLDR. But be aware of your surroundings. You're fed. Like, he's just an ADC. Like, what is that rat gonna do? If you don't want to just R, you can just hit E and R, Q and R. But in this position, you can just ult him. You can just ult. Just ult, press Q, E, W, he's dead. They have no damage anymore in the team. Because like, there is no way Twitch should never be able to walk up like this. Like, remember, your champion is fucking broken, like everybody says. Your champion is OP. You just need to like, you just need to be more like, I guess you could say, aggressive. So just ult, just kill. Because you don't need, like, I mean, he could have had, but if it's a good angle, you don't need to ult from a bush. Because your ult is still gonna deal 2000 damage, it doesn't really matter. And here you should, like, again, you still have such a free angle ult this guy here. Such a free angle, because your teammate should win 4v4. They should, because, I mean, you don't need an ult from Fog. Ouch. Oh, that fight was a disaster. Wait, let me go back here. What even happened? What even happened here? That guy gets CC'd. Malphite doesn't get feared. But solos to Zac here. Like, I want to see how big of an impact did Twitch have here. I mean, he did deal quite a lot of damage, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm quite sure if Yasuo lives that he can kind of clean it up with that. I mean, it all started from here, like, this guy should never be able to do that, what he did. Like, if he dies here, you are gonna be full HP, because Twitch cannot leave your combo. Like, even if he's 3 items, you one-shot them with those things, even through barrier. Only thing he can really do is flash, but yeah, flash as well, so you just ult and you kill. Like, don't be focused only on one thing. I mean, it would be easier if I had the PoE, right? But, yeah. Ult this guy, you kill him, you're gonna be full HP, and then you join this fight here, and you can just like peel for a ADC, peel for somebody here. You're still strong even without ult. Because I mean, actually Twitch did quite a lot of damage here. Because Twitch wouldn't be here, that guy dies, and then you would kill Hecarim here as well. Even if Jhin dies here, they wouldn't have Twitch. They wouldn't have those 3. Those 2 cannot contest E1 set here, even with, especially with remember Noir, Hecarim doesn't have ult either, yeah. We just killed that guy there. Well, shibal. It's fine. The game is still like okay-ish at this point. It's still completely fine. So now. Now. So, I mean, you still wanna play for, wait, when is, when is coming up? In 3 minutes and it's still fine. Like, yet again, just take like here, I guess you could, two of those. I won't really do frog either. And then just go mid lane. Just go mid lane. And then just camp in a bush. And your champ is all about hide and seek. And mid late game you don't really do camps, as I said. I mean, this is just unfortunate here. This is unfortunate, but I don't know why whatever about there, but anyways. I mean now it's fine to do camps, I guess, but first I would have just probably like I would just go mid here and just camp there. Like use the fact that you can hold your teammates' hands. Like that's what I did majority of the games. I was just like standing here, waiting for my teammates waiting for enemy teams to engage because they see only 4. They don't think about fiddlesticks when they see low, and that's your most powerful tool. They're not gonna ward with blue wards. So if you just set up your vision with number 4, you're just completely fine. My enemy is quite strong now. I think I just go mid here and kill him still. Well, you got his ult, that's fine. That's a bit too far. A bit too far when it comes to chase. Wait, I mean you can kill this guy here. You can just ult here. Just ult there. Where did your Q go? Oh, you didn't use it, okay. And this fight turns into disaster as well. But yeah. If you ult, you like after the ult, you usually want to Q 100% of the times, unless you're extending your field range, because your Q spell deals damage based on current HP. So it's a perfect new spell. But like even here, if you don't get it, you see the damage dealer, and you just kill them. So whenever you ult, you usually want to apply CC to them as fast as possible with your Q. Or deal the double damage. Unless you're extending field range. It's really strong. But again, I mean, he shouldn't really be able to do much against the Yasuo Malphite. Otherwise, this thing will happen. I live, but you get the point. Let's see. Now we should just start prepping for Nash again, meaning you want to go topside. And again, like, fuck camps. Like, I mean, yeah, it sounds stupid, but I mean, I just farm kills. Kills are just way more, they're way more important. Yeah, I mean, it's most likely not gonna work past, like, Master or Lane Challenger, but it's really, really good for Loyal. People just won't expect you. And again, play hide and seek. See, to the respawn. They're gonna try to do Drake here. I mean Nash here. Or Drake. I think I lived. Nobody died. Let's spectator bug. It's still fine, it's still fine. Twitch is ult, you go get HP. That's still okay. We can still go fight bot line. And they're gonna look to play bot tier 1 on Drake, and so meaning you still have a chance to get ult here. Like whenever you play, like even as a laner, I don't really do like in this like position, right? Play hide and seek. Don't really do camps as much as you would do. Don't take minion waves, because it's just gonna take you too much time. Rather just camp somewhere, move somewhere. For example, like here. Let's see. Like, you don't need to get those many because, like, somebody else will get them. Like, Jin will most likely kill them. Instead, you can just, like, play around this area. Yet again, play hide and seek. Play with fog. So, if they walk up here, you can just get a free ult on top of them, and then yet again, you can win the fight from that. Because they should, like, never be able to, like, just bluntly walk up without getting punished, you know? They're all that nice. Damn. Well, now they should just go on Ashe here too. I mean, those guys should go on Ashe, but I mean, we don't really care about them. Care about you, so once you come back up, you guys should still play an Ashe here. So you're okay, I'm working topside, which is good. Hit again. You go topside, you wanna play an Ashe. What you can also see is that your top lane is pushing in. So what you can do is just like, depending on how, you can just like take blue buff and then just like watch in the meantime, you know. And then just go shut off him. Because like they will most likely wanna go like walk up and kill him, you know, to get a pick and then go Nash here. Like, but even if they don't, it's still fine because you're like preventing them from doing it, you know. And this here, a sign. I think I can just play hide and seek. You can just like go around here. Because you see, I think like you see, okay, you're watching, okay, my teammates are gonna go mid. They have Twitch, meaning Twitch can go invisible. Look to kill them. And you wanna get mid push either way before you go do actually like most of it's get mid push, go somewhere in the river, get vision control, get mid push, go do objective, get mid push. It's like all about like pretty much wanting to push mid. Yeah, there are situations where you don't wanna get it. Where it's better to just like go straight to an objective, but those are like happen rarely. And like, it may sound dumb, but playing Aram in this hero is so OP, especially if you play fiddlesticks. You stay here, you wait for entire enemy team to just come and engage me, you ult, you kill them all. So I mean, he's not Twitch just here. Good the trade. I mean, they don't have Twitch, so it's good. You could, I guess you were having your camera on this guy, but... I guess the tunnel vision on it. On him. I guess this guy just ended the game, that's fine. Okay. I mean, there's definitely info though gathered from this one. I'm gonna write it down and then I'm gonna be talking about them. Now, this was a game, but it was a good game to get the information from, to get some tips for you. And I mean, of course, if you still have, or if somebody has any questions, then feel free to write them in the comments, so just contact me. But these are the ones that I collected from the game. So I'm just gonna be talking about them and then giving like for a few examples as well. And the one thing that I noticed throughout the entire game is pinging and communicating more. You wanna ping your teammates, you wanna move them around like chess pretty much. Because like if you spam ping them enough, they will listen. Because at the end, I did play there as well a few games and people listen to me, especially if you spam them. If spam, that's good. When it comes to ping, then also like tracking enemy jungler, like for example when we saw Hacker in mid lane for the first time, then you can like just ping, give information, and since you know if enemy jungler is there as well, then you can also like for example the set when he killed Tryndamere there. I don't think he got first blood or not. But he got first, but he kills Tryndamere. His wave was really bad, Like, you don't necessarily need to get 2 scuttles. If you can, like, fix your top lane's wave save, for example, like, you can just go there, push it in, then recall, and then, you know, keep doing other things. Also, this is one thing. I don't know if you do it, because again, I don't know your PoE. I haven't seen you play a single game. Just look around the map like I showed. Press on the minimap, look around, see, gather information for yourself, and that way you can be more creative. Think more ahead. Like, that's one thing as well. You need to think ahead of what you want to do. That's why also the plan in like the beginning of the game, in a loading screen, you want to plan where do you want to go and stuff. So plan ahead. Then be a bit more aggressive. Like, whenever you play, you're gonna be finding yourself this like balance, you know. If you're playing aggressively, then you, let's say, die a bit too much, then play a bit more passively again. Like, after 6 you are strong, like, you're really, really strong. So, whenever you ult, you can kill the majority of the champions, if they know MR. So keep that in mind. Especially if you have kills like, and you're building like Leandry first, which I think you should be going. I think it's way better than Malignans. Unless you're into like 5 range champions, then I mean, of course, you can go for Malignans. But against melee champions, bruisers, HP attacking, you just want to go Leandry. I mean, nowadays, many people have quite a bit of HP either way. Then be on the same line as your teammates, as I thought about. You want to be on the same line if your team is pushing in. Then you want to be behind them, like maybe like 1 step behind, so you have a good ult. For example, there was a fight near blue buff where instead of like invading and playing with the also to a bot lane, you went to do your camps. Now, if you were there, you would have gotten a triple kill there, and then again you just keep on snowballing from there. You also maybe dies, Jhin lives, you go get bot tier 2, and yet again, you get more gold, you keep on rolling the snowball. Then play more reactively, do crossmap plays. A good example would have been, yet again, the Baron spawn at minute 20, when your Yasuo was dying bot lane, and Jhin and Malphite were going there, like just spamming top lane yet again. Like, if you combine all of those things, it's gonna be way easier to climb, because like, if you ping them not going bot lane, you ping them top lane, they're gonna move there, Yasuo dies, and then you like get again. It keeps on snowballing. And another thing that is like was really important, especially when it comes to fiddlesticks, you can't really like apply it that much to enemy, to other champions. But play hide and seek. You wanna just keep on playing hide and seek. Like, even if you're just standing in somewhere place, just waiting for your ult, watching your teammates, like, watch what they're doing. Again, you're like playing chess, you know? Watch what they're doing. Like, enemy team, they won't, like, they won't remember you. They will go in, and that's when you ult, they were like, oh, they have fiddlesticks. Oh, fuck, I think we fucked it up a bit. You see what I mean? So just like keep on playing hide and seek. And as I mentioned already, build. Like, you can try to do a tank build if you want to, but keep in mind that I don't know how good it is. Like in a long run, you can try it, but as for build, you would usually want to go for the full AP, where you go like Leandry, Malignants, or Void stuff, depending on if they're building magic grids or not. But yeah, Leandry, the Malignants or Void stuff. It could also be Shadow Flame if you don't really need Mali. But yeah, and then like third item again, Shadow Flame, Void stuff, depending on what you need. Like, this game would have gone like Death Cap 4. And if you want to play tank, then what you can do is you can go for, I'll actually show it here. I went for Leandry first, and then I bought Abyssal Mask. I don't think I even bought boots. Like, I haven't even been finishing boots as much recently. I usually just sit on the tier 1s and then stay on those. But yeah, I went like Leandry, Abyssal Mask into Zanya, because in jungle you don't need unending despair. and then the classic Riftmaker 4. And then you still have like, you have like 3000 damage. Like, I even have a clip of it right here. I guess this was the tank build, and like, that's a perfect example of knowing your limits as well. So you can try this build out. That again, I don't know how good it is gonna be. I do recommend playing full AP, as that's gonna give you more control. But yeah, and I think that's it. I think I got as much information from this game as I could have. If you guys still have any other questions, make sure to put them in the description down below. I'll try to answer them. I love discussions, in case you disagree with something. So if you like these type of videos, or if you like want to see more of me doing like VOD reviews, then make sure to like the video, as it would show me that you actually do want it. So until next time, guys, I'll see you around, and Ludwig. I hope that those tips actually help you, and try to climb. You got this, bro. Keep it up.